Kareena Kapoor, I'm gonna just jump right into the interview right now, and I really should ask you this question right at the end, but I'm gonna start off with it. You've been on billboards for Firdaus. I know you talked to your fans through a video clip before the release of Ek Main Aur Ek Tu. Now you're on the billboards again. I think it's about time you came to Pakistan. When are you actually gonna do that?
I know. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I hope to in the coming year ahead. There's always been plans, and then there's always something that's come up. But I'd love to come and meet my fans in Pakistan.
They really love you here. I mean, maybe.
No, but I would love to come and meet all of them.
Okay, so you've played like Pakistani characters in 2 of your movies. Is it something that interests you? Because I guess your grandparents are from Pakistan.
No, I've played Pakistani in Kurban, in Agent Vinod. It's like some refugee, So I think somehow I can pass off as a Pakistani because I guess I look like that. So I think it's a compliment.
So does it interest you because it offers a complicated character, or is it really just another role for you?
No, I have been offered those kind of parts, and obviously I like the scripts and I've liked the role. That's why I've taken it up.
You're arguably the most popular Kapoor of the current generation, and you consider one of the most successful actresses in the industry, if not the most successful. How does that feel? Like, how do you deal with the pressure to deliver with each film?
Well, I think I've actually never looked at it like that. I've always wanted to just continue to do my work, never really measured the fact of, being successful is very important.
Yeah.
But I think coming from a film family, I think it's always been more about acting and performances. I enjoy acting, That's something that I just love to do.
Do you ever feel like you're overly scrutinized or compared?
Well, I don't know. I think that, I'm not sure everybody feels that. But I guess, nowadays everything is so much out there and so much more in your face and in the media that it's difficult to kind of, everything is under, whether it's professionally, personally, everything is under scrutiny.
Yeah.
But one has to just kind of ignore it, after a point.
So if you had the choice, if you had the option to, which one of Raj Kapoor's films would you want to work in or like to remake?
Oh, well, I've always been a fan of Prem Rogue. The girl is a very strong character in the film. Love to be a part of that.
All right. Well, speaking of strong characters in films, we noticed that in the past, there were films with, strong female roles. In fact, you have tried to do that as well in your films with Chameli and, Refugee and films like that. But lately, we've noticed that there's been a trend towards going to item numbers. Do you think that this is any comments on this development in the Indian film industry where do you feel like actresses are choosing item numbers over roles?
Well, no. I think that it's fun to do that as well,
Mm-hmm.
It's also depends film to film, and if you kind of, I'm doing a song in Dabam too. So it's more, sometimes you do songs for a friend, sometimes you decide if you like the song to just be a part of it. I did it in Dawn as well, but it was pivotal to the script. So as long as if the song is, somewhere connected to the script, I think it's fine.
Do you think we're ever going to see a woman's superhero in a movie like Shah Rukh Khan did with Ravan? Do you think we're ever going to see Wonder Woman, whatever?
No, I actually am not too much into action, so I don't know, but I hope we can someday. There's so many actresses that are so fit, and I'm sure they can. I'm not very into action, so...
Do you think we're ever going to see a change? I know Rishi Kapoor once talked about how your movies should sell dreams, and they shouldn't be close to reality. That it should be all about fun and games. But do you think that we're going to move from romantic movies to action movies?
Yeah, but I think we are. I think we're making romantic movies. We're making action. Mm-hmm. There's every kind. I think we're kind of mixing it all up in the last couple of years. There's not just been comedy. There's been a lot of action movies that have done well. Yeah, absolutely.
So have you worked with any Pakistani professionals in the industry before, like Rahat Fateh Ali Khan?
Rahat has done for Bodyguard. He sung for quite a few of my movies, and he's absolutely amazing. I'm a huge fan of his.
All right. And when are you guys planning to tie the knot?
I'm sure you guys will know when it happens.
All right. How do you like being branded as Safina?
Not really. I don't think we both enjoy that. I think we'd obviously like to be known as separate individuals because we're both, working in different movies and
But you're going to
you
become
know.
like the biggest power couple that like the region has ever seen. How does that feel?
I don't think we even think about it like that. I think it's nice to be at Hello Royal.
You've been film royalty for so long because you're in the biggest film generation in Bollywood, and Saif Ali Khan's family is actually royalty because he's a Nawab. So how do you think that's going to go? That you're going to be like Princess or Queen Kareena.
Oh God, I mean, I'm not. Once again, I mean, it's quite overwhelming. But I think I'll just feel blessed.
Yeah. Very good. I mean, I was really hoping that you would say more. This is going to be like a 2.
I know, but it's just that, I mean, no, I can't think of it like that. I mean, I think, I don't think the royalty rule exists, but it's just that, like I said, I think I've just been lucky professionally also to come from this family. And, I mean, personally, I personally don't look at Chef, as he's, I don't even treat him like that. Though he'd like it if I do.
All right. In your new movie, Heroine, you play a character, of a woman who's having to deal with the limelight and the spotlight and how overwhelming it can get, and it's crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
How close to reality is that?
I mean, we've tried to keep 70% of reality in the film, but ultimately it's a movie. But it's basically based on the life of a superstar actress and the decline of her and how she kind of deals with it. So, I mean, it will be entertaining and fun and as close to reality as, what a woman can play.
So, have you ever had fans who have tried to sign love letters to you in their blood? Or, send you...
No, I mean, I do have a lot of fans who travel a lot of distances to come sometimes, to where I live. But, I mean, I wish I could meet all of them, but it's so difficult,
You could do half of that if you came to Pakistan.
I know. I like I said, that I really want to. I think both Seth and me want to.
I'm not going to lie, our food is awesome.
I know. Seth tells me he has a lot of relatives and cousins there and, a lot of friends in Pakistan. So yeah. I'm quite sure, pretty sure both of us will make a trip.